Hi, good morning. This is Pacific Ren from Gosu Gamers, and we are now with Ninja Boogie from Team TnC. So you've just been eliminated from the Asia by Orange.
Yeah.
Can you tell me things about the game?
The time pressure really put a lot of pressure on our team. We were forced to kind of change our style in play and try to five-man Dota and push as early as possible as we could. And we're not so used to that.
Okay, for those who are not aware, TnC needs to win within 41 minutes to advance into the playoffs. Is that right?
Yeah.
The standard game for this meta is around 40 minutes. Don't you think that you were forcing things too much or something like that regarding the lineup and the strategy?
I guess so. It got a little into our head that we had to change our style to try to speed things up. Maybe if we stick to our regular play style, we could have won the game how we did before. But yeah, the time pressure got to us and we lost.
Okay. So you were in a three-way tie with Zenith and Orange, and you were there because you lost your first two matches, particularly against Trust and Jonah, yeah. And then later on, you beat arguably the two better teams in Orange and Zenith. So how do you feel about your early performance in the tournament? Is it because of a training issue or just getting used to it or the pressure?
I guess some of our players choked that caused us to underperform. I feel like we could have won those two teams easily if we had the right mindset and no one underperformed. But yeah, well, we couldn't do much, so we tried to recover and we were able to win against Orange and Zenith. And with those two wins, I'm pretty happy.
Okay, so how would you rate your overall team performance?
For the whole tournament, I say we've performed below average from what I thought we would perform. Coming into this tournament, I was very confident. I mean, you have to be confident coming into a tournament.
Of course. So what is your bet now? Now that we're down to 4 teams, which team do you think will win this tournament?
MUFC looks very solid, but for the matchup MUFC versus Orange, I think MUFC will win, and LGD versus Smith, LGD will win.
Okay.
But best out of 3 match against a Chinese team, that's a really tough one.
Okay. So what are the plans of TnC in the future? Do you have any tournaments you want to attend, or you have any goal in mind at the moment?
Well, I'm just a stand-in for TnC for this tournament because they were lacking one player, and I filled in the spot. I have my own plans for 2013, and for TnC, they have their own plans as well. And I think both of us are planning to boot camp and try our best for 2013.
Okay, so any shout outs, any greetings you want to impart before you finish the season?
Shout out to all of my fans, if I have any. Thanks for
the haters.
The haters. They can hate. They can keep hating. And shout out to TnC boss, the boss, and Rapture for everything.
Okay. So there you have it. Ninja Boogie from TnC of the Philippines. Congratulations.
Thank you.